Past that, you're on your own. Did I say I have friends in the studio? I meant I've got my funny friends in the studio, and it is a packed one tonight. So let's get right to it. First up, we got Dustin Callahan. Hi, Dustin.
Hey Brenda, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Great. My name's Dustin Callahan. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm ready to win this game tonight.
Win the game tonight.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna put your dukes up and you're ready to get down and make this game your boop because I said no cussing in the intros, right?
Yeah. Don't slip up.
No, these are samples because you're gonna help me bring to the stream our next comedy contestant.
Yeah, with great pleasure, I want to bring Christy Bacon to the screen before an ant carries her away.
Welcome, Bacon.
What is sizzling, guys?
It's so cool to see you. And just to let you know, that what's sizzling, I have to fight myself not to say it to you first because I want to hear you say it first. It is good to have you back. Let the people know tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, and buying our card deck a little bit more about Bacon.
I'm Christy Bacon. I like to go by Bacon. I'm from Longview, Texas. I moved out to the sticks in Arkansas, and now I'm getting saucy in the city in the sticks. I'm ready to play. You're going down, Dustin. I'm watching you.
I love it. Somebody's watching me. Can't get no privacy. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, welcome back to the stream. And besides my bad singing, it sounds like you're ready to introduce the next contestant to the stream.
I want to see Funny Man Green.
I like his name too. Funny Man Green to the screen.
Hey, how is everybody? This is Funny Man Green. I reside in Cumberland, Maryland. Been doing comedy a few years. Been on Salt Center City uh, going on 5 years, I
Oh,
believe.
wow.
Um, as for Dustin and Bacon, um, I think I am going to win. Matter of fact, no. I know.
Ooh, shots fired.
I know, I know, I know, I know. Sauce in the
Let's
city.
get it.
My favorite show.
That's my
I love
favorite
that
show.
intro. I love it. All right. Well, you're on my good side. So welcome back to the stream. And we've got a good competition going on here. So it sounds like you're ready to introduce the next comedy contestant. Who's it going to be?
I think we are going to introduce Speed Bump.
Ooh, good choice. Good choice. Speed Bump, welcome to the stream.
Hello. Welcome. I am Speed Bump. My government name I'm not gonna give out, but just know that I'm ready to win. I might be in a wheelchair, but I'm ready to win.
I'm ready to see you win. Y'all ready to see him win or at least try?
No.
No, I tried. I tried. Well, let's change the focus. Who's our next comedy contestant to the screen?
Randy.
Good answer.
Hi, Brenda. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Randy. I'm back here dying, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I am all good. I am here. Welcome back to the stream, Randy. Tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about our Randy Holton because you're in the card deck.
Well, it says I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I actually am from Columbus, Ohio, but I've been in Florida for 40 years. And people tell me I have to turn in my Ohio card because I've been down here so long.
But it doesn't seem like you're ready to turn it in, huh? You're like, no.
No, I can't turn it in.
All right. Once Ohioan, always Ohioan. No. You can't say
Ohio.
that. Ohioan? Ohioan. Okay,
Ohioan.
like I missed the whole I, but it sounds like we're ready to introduce our next comedy contestant to the stream. So who's it gonna be?
Well, God help us. Damien and Tony.
Malfunction Junction, what's your function? And Damien. Hi guys.
What's happening?
It's
I'm
good to
just a
see.
floating head. I'm just a floating head. My name is Joey Lee. I'm a floating head. I'll live with that.
Okay,
And I got AI sensors. The only
introduce yourself to the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Somebody else want to help me out? Randy, introduce and give your best impression of an introduction for Malfunction Junction.
Well, I'm originally from West Virginia, and I'm a cripple, and but I don't write any jokes. It's all coming right here from the noggin. I'm in Tennessee right now, making the cash.
All right. Well, that is awesome. And Bacon, do the honors of your best impersonation of Damien without cussing.
Well, my name is Damien, and I'm going to drop the mic right now. Just lock it in. I don't even know where I'm from anymore. I'm on the road with Malfunction Junction, and we're selling meat. I tell you more about the meat, but I got to be clean. And my meat is not clean. It's dirty meat.
Oh, my God. So good. Y'all give it up for the voices of Randy Holton and Bacon as Malfunction Junction and Damien. All right, sounds like we're ready to bring to the stream our next contestant, Tony. Malfunction Junction, would you do the honors?
Well, I got so caught up in who's who right now, I done forgot the name. Who's playing that person? Who's this character?
Kyle.
Insane. That's right, that guy. I'm surprised he didn't go for one of us.
Insane. Sounds like a good choice. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. What's going on, you?
Sitting here, Meshuggah Day, sitting here for hours, camera ready, waiting to go live. The chutzpah.
Well, it is so cool to have you back on the stream. Tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, and those that have purchased our card deck a little bit more about Insane in the Membrane, Insane in the Brain.
I go by the name Stephen Sane, as was given by my father, Lee Sane, the master of ceremonies in the Catskill Mountains. So at 2 years old, I didn't know I was the last cat of the Catskills. Didn't find out till I was 11. They announced me. Stephen Sane, please come to the office. Stephen Sane. Thanks, Dad.
Well, thanks, Dad, for Insane. Sounds like we're ready to introduce our next comedy contestant to the stream. Who's it gonna be?
Let's go with Kyle. He's still there.
Yammers! Hi, Kyle. Good to see you again.
Good to see you guys. How's it going? Looking great. I'm here. I'm happy. And it's time to jam out with my yams out. And let's get ready to pop this cherry.
Oh, he's going
Sweet
to
innuendo.
jam out with his yam out. I love it. I am ready for you to do it, and I think the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond are ready for us to do it. And we could start out. Want to start it out with some laughs. It's late night, so it's time for us to laugh in the opening act, which is usually chosen by the cast. So, Yammers, Kyle Yamkowski, I'm going to give you first dibs. Who's going to take us into the episode?
Let's see here. Let's go with Funny Man Green.
Now, that is an awesome choice, but why Funny Man Green?
Well, come on. His name says funny in it. He's got to bring it. He's bringing the funny. I'm bringing the punny.
All right, Randy, who's going to take us into the episode?
Well, he's the only man I know that slept 2 weeks in Vegas, never left the bed. I thought he was dead. I really did. I thought, man, we better call emergency squad. He's dead. He never left the bed. That rhymes, doesn't it? Funny Man Green. That's the only guy that slept in Vegas for 2 weeks.
There we go. Everybody wasn't with us in Vegas, Randy. Always remember that. All right, Bacon, who's taking us into the episode?
They stole my answers. I want Funny Man Green. You can't have him.
Ooh, I feel a love connection to the funny. All right, Insane, who takes us into the episode?
I'd go with Christy because we don't know how long she'll be with us.
Dustin, who takes us into the episode?
I want to see Funny Man Green Spider-Man curtains again, so I'm going with Funny Man Green.
I love it. Speed Bump, who's taking us into the episode?
Green Thumb. Green Man. Funny Green Man.
Oh, Funny Man Green. I'm glad you come on right after him because that gives you time enough to understand that the intros have passed and shots fired. And who would you like to hear more from to take us into the episode?
He knows.
Greasy bacon.
Ooh, the
Or
races
sizzling
are
bacon.
up. Okay, Damien and Tony, who's going to take us into the episode?
Well, since he is the token black guy who is the roach whisperer from Las Vegas, I'm going to go with Funny Man Green.
I was actually, well, it don't matter.
You guys get one vote. You can't let him take over the mic. All right, Funny Man Green, you have been chosen by your comedic castmates to drop a little bit of funny on us for tonight. So 3 minutes are on the clock. It does not have to be jokes, but for the love of late night.
It better be funny. You'll be missing the
Funny.
It better be funny.
Do I go right now? Or you didn't say go.
Yeah,
off the kneecap.
Hit it.
All right. Okay. So I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna be picked. I thought I was gonna have a chance to use the bathroom because I gotta pee like Forrest Gump, drinking too many Dr. Peppers. I ain't gonna lie. I'm serious. True. My bladder. I'm 40 some years old, and it seems like I gotta pee like every hour. I get yelled at work all the time and everything. They'll be like, "Oh my goodness, you always at the bathroom and stuff like that." I'm not going to sit there and work pissy. You know what I mean? I gotta pee so bad that, you know what I mean. If the water spigot is going, I gotta pee. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I hear water running, I gotta pee. You know what I mean? I was sitting there watching TLC Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls video and had to pee. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was trying to do the alphabets with my little nephew and everything. I was like A B C D E F G H I J K L N O P and almost pissed myself. That's how bad my bladder is. Bladder, kidney, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's causing the mess. You know what I mean? But yeah. And then you know what I mean, different people talking about, you know what I mean, this so-called war. I mean, there's a whole lot of things going on. You know what I mean? You got the so-called war, you got the Diddy. Like somebody asked me, said, do you think Diddy is, you know what I mean, with all this evidence and everything, you know, you think Diddy is gonna get off? I said, well, to tell the truth, after hearing all the evidence, I almost got off. You know, shoot, I was like, when they was going over the evidence, I was like Jeezy and Manny Fresh, you know. It's like, you know, Diddy talking about, Cassidy talking about first Diddy bent me off, and I was like, and then what? It was like, and then what? You know what I mean?
I can't. Oh my God. Okay. Well, almost peed myself right then. I didn't get a chance to set the board before you started talking, so I'm going to set the game off and giving you a chance and having the opportunity to earn some points and get on the board. So right now we are going to test your funny. We love this game because it just shows you how you move up the scale or how you fail, and it shows it in real time. So I will give you 5 points if you stay in the AB range. Okay. All right. Sounds fair, right? I will give you 10 points if you hit the honor roll, meaning everybody gave you an A. Okay. You can't get nothing less than an A to hit the honor roll.
And you all know I stutter. I fought so hard not to stutter. So I better get an A+. I'm telling you, I better. I will. I tried so hard. I almost bit my tongue trying to not stutter.
Okay. Well, who's going to be your first grader?
Let me see. Who did I hear laugh? Yams.
All right, Kyle. Yammers, A, B, C, D, or F, L, bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that performance?
Man, that material was fresh cut and straight up straw. I'm gonna have to give him an A+.
I love it. And you got both of the dimples. When he's really happy, you get both of the dimples. Okay. All right. So you're starting off strong. You're on the honor roll. You got yourself a strong A. Who's gonna be your next grade?